how you came in and became head coach is very famous in the area. Can you describe going back 2 years? Describe what it was like taking over the program under the circumstances you took it.
For me, it was first of all an honor. I mean, there's other coaches in the area that I'm sure were or could have been here also. Coach Alexis Burrell, I always feel like I owe her gratitude because she chose me. I was on campus already, and her and Mr. Kirby, who was the AD at the time, entrusted me with the team, and she had a great program before I came here. So as far as coming in, having to do any work, that was already there. Just sitting on the bench, seeing what she did, and having us, coach together for a little while to make the transition easier for those girls at the time, it worked out. So for me, coming in, it was a pretty smooth transition. Of course, they had to get used to me because I'm different than Coach Burrell. As far as basketball, we're pretty much the same personalities, might be a little different, but then they've known her. That was all they knew at the time. So when I came in, it was a little bit of transition, but I think we made it work, and we went where we went that year, and it was good for us. It was good for the girls. It was good for me, and it was very uplifting for the years to come.
What would I see if I was a fan? I've never seen your team play. What would I see if I watched the Summer Girls play?
For me, as a coach, you're going to see just passion for the game. With that passion, I'm just, making sure my girls are into it. Every play, every possession, I really drill into them that regardless if we down, if we up, every play and possession is important, and we need to make sure that we're doing what we have to do in that possession. Defensively, we need to make sure that we're making it uncomfortable for our opponent to the best of our ability. We're still working in some things that I want to do with us, and trying to perfect some things that we got, but I just want them to play hard. That's us. You play hard, that win games. Our motto, defense wins games. Let defense predicate your offense. If you can't play defense, you can't play for me. I would have to say Mercedes Brown, Kylie Coffey, Chantel Roberts, all sophomores. So the next couple of years, I'm looking for them to come on in and dominate. I have Haley McKinley, who's been with us for a couple of years. I'm expecting some things out of her just because she's been with the varsity team for a while. And then we also have Cameron Scipio-Smith, who's played basketball a long time, had an injury this year, so she's not playing with us, but she's here. So I'm expecting a lot out of her too. So.
As far as your go-to players, as we get closer into the playoffs, and actually the league is right here upon us. You know what it takes, coach of the year, yourself. Who are your go-to players when it's 20 seconds left in the game? Who are you clearing out for? Who do you want the ball to go to? What one or two players are you looking at?
That kind of depends on where I feel we have an advantage at. If I feel we have an advantage inside, I'm definitely going to my big girl, Jillian Allen. If I feel like we need to, if we're equally matched inside, I need to pull her out and go to somebody else who I can feel can get to the basket. I'm gonna go to Adriana Brody. If I feel I need a three-pointer at the end of the game, I gotta go to one of my shooters, Ashley Wiseman. So it just depends on the game, where we at, what we need, who's our opponent, and take it from there.
Okay.